I never opened it. I was too scared.
You know, I never quite understood when people don't enjoy. I mean, it's one thing if you're older and you're recollecting your childhood, but
Yeah.
I see young people buying something now and they're like, oh, I'm never going to open this.
What a great investment.
And I'm like, what are you doing? And what memory are you reliving when you get older?
Right. It's just
You had to play with it to get older and to get all that nostalgia back. Wait, is your nostalgia purchasing this item and keeping it mint?
Yeah.
And have no interaction with it except, and then to find out 10 years later they made 50 million and it's worth less than you paid for it? You might as well enjoy it.
Right.
I just put it right here.
That's fine. Yeah. Yeah.
I've collected it for 4 years and I don't have space anymore, so just need to get rid of it. Y'all have a good collection. There's just one more. I'm Bailey. I brought a lot of Power Rangers and some Disney Atlantis Lost Empire. I've been collecting Power Rangers for about 4 years and I don't have space anymore, so it needs to go to a good home.
This is gonna be a lot.
I follow them on Instagram because I go to the Ranger convention, and I think I just followed thinking one day I'd come in and buy Power Rangers. Now it's just selling it, so it worked out pretty well. And I didn't want to sell them back to where I bought them from. That's a little awkward. I'm sure there's something I'll find around here I might trade, but cash itself, I just moved into a new house, so anything helps.
I'm just gonna do a box at a time.
I think I generally know what they are.
Yeah, no, I haven't. I'm trying to.
Okay.
Because if we empty a box and then knock it out, then we'll go to the next box. Because there's a lot to look at.
Right. I mean, there's some fluctuation both ways.
Now,
Low end's 20, high end's 40.
it's all here.
So I just put them all at 30.
Well, you know,
But
certain ones are gonna sell
yeah,
faster than the other ones.
yeah, I'm thinking some will
Like
probably
you know, since he passed.
this one, and then this one will be the ones to go first. And
Yeah,
then-
but that one will probably go.
yeah, that's true.
This is a pretty cool helmet. I had never seen this out of the box.
Yeah, I didn't know it was actually chrome.
It'd be cool if this was like squishy. Like they made this like at oh, it is.
Oh, gross.
That's cool.
I don't like it. It's gross.
It should pulsate. Right? And it would be really cool. This is 50. Oh, so this one? Yeah, no, this one's
I haven't
interesting.
seen that one.
I mean, it's got to be Legacy, right?
I guess so, but
It's,
That was one of the first edition ones that came out.
was this a Bandai like Legacy?
Not the newest one that came out. I can't remember. I bought it a year ago. But it still works. They all should work. I think the Saber Sword just needs batteries.
Yeah, no, I hadn't seen this one. Like, you know, we just had a set of these the other day.
Oh, wow.
But, you know, they went out really fast. But I haven't had this one, to my knowledge. The helmets we get, these we get. Okay.
Kept all the Yellow Rangers.
All
That was
right.
my favorite.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that is cool. Bro, do you even morph? Okay, so you added this,
yeah.
this.
Well, yeah.
If you think, I thought you said you think you got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then, and you know those in your total.
Yep, I got those. I got the sword. I got these.
Okay. And is this the Bandai one or the Hasbro one? Do you know?
I think it's Hasbro.
Okay. So the Bandai one's a little more. All right. Okay. This is the one we had in the box that I think was 100. But then the Bandai loose one was 100.
That's right.
For whatever reason, the Bandai one, I don't.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I was one of those bag collectors who always took them out of the box so I could pose them.
You know, I never quite understood when people don't enjoy. I mean, it's one thing if you're older and you're recollecting your childhood, but
Yeah.
I see young people buying something now and they're like, oh, I'm never going to open this.
What a great investment.
And I'm like, what are you doing? What memory are you reliving when you get older?
Right. If it's just
You had to play with it to get older and to get all that nostalgia back. Wait, is your nostalgia purchasing this item and keeping it mint?
Yeah.
And have no interaction with it except, and then to find out 10 years later they made 50 million and it's worth less than you paid for it? You might as well enjoy it.
Right.
This pops open. But yeah,
Yeah.
I would just, so let me get this really quick. All right, so I have my total. Keep your total separate.
Power Rangers, Green Rangers. Ranger and his Dragon Dagger. With the Dragon Dagger, the Green Ranger can summon the Mighty Megazords. Alert! The Power Rangers! And play! The call to battle! Beware, the Dragon Dagger makes its own fighting sound.
I don't like the name of that tool. Believe me, it's a hit.
The Power Ranger Dragon Dagger from Bandai. Too hot to handle.
They're holsters, like put them on your wall. Holsters,
Yeah,
but I guess.
yeah, they 3D printed though.
And there's each for everyone. And the clips that go in there are in one of these boxes. I moved it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one for each.
And then they're in here.
I think they're in one of these boxes.
Okay.
But I have them.
Okay.
Yeah. Here. No, some of them, this goes to that, but I forgot after I boxed it. They're the, yeah.
Okay. So this.
I'm gonna look for these things. That's also 3D printed. I bought it at the Ranger stop. And I have his name too.
Okay. Oh, there.
Let me find the right one for it. I forgot which one goes to what. But when you find the right one, you can put it on your wall and it would hold like the dragon sword. So it's like a fancy wall mount, but it's more decorated with the respectful characters.
But like first version of this guy used to be like $100. That's what I'm checking. Yeah, I mean it's about 70. But yeah, it's because otherwise most of these aren't. Ever since Hasbro took over and did the likenesses, the head sculpts, these are almost kiddie-ish. I mean they're still cool, but as soon as Hasbro started, like I said, everybody started selling us these back. But that one's good. Is this like Imagine X or?
It was for the kids. It was for kids.
Yeah.
I like Rangers. Regardless of this kid stuff.
Oh, Hasbro. Yeah.
They had all of them except the Yellow Ranger. They never made one.
And yeah, so it's just solid, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's like nothing to break or small parts to lose. I don't know, I always have to straighten things. I don't know why. Straighten their heads. Red Ranger.
Yeah, they all have their parts. They had like a tackle box.
Yeah.
When I did have them displayed, I would put the extra parts in there labeled. That's all the things, just no boxes.
Okay. I think that's a good one. Maybe not. The Legacy Morphers are good. I mean, even the vintage ones are good. But the Legacies are more than the vintage. And they're roughly, I don't know, a couple $100. Alright, I'm gonna put this with this other box. Some of this Disney Atlantis stuff's in there. Then you're ready to go to the office.
There you go.
Your files.
That's right. Lay it on you. Run that badge on your
See, I love when they do micro machines. See, we got that sword. I didn't know what it was for, but I guess it's, yeah, for him.
That has everything, but it's missing the little guardrails, like little on the side. You see on the back. It's missing that, and then the batteries are fried.
Okay.
orders are less and making less.
And I think it has an alpha, but everything other than that is in there.
Okay.
What was it, $80?
All right. Well,
I mean, I have thought about it. I'm like,
And that one's not in as good a condition as what you have.
okay.
oh yeah.
I got
Well, it would have been
that one in Texas. I didn't have one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So everything but the coin?
I guess so. I never opened it. I was too scared. How fragile it is. I went to a toy store there. I'm like, alright, now I gotta get it home. Yeah, it was missing the back stuff. I remember that.
So no battery cover.
Thanks, man. We'll see you next time. All right. Yeah, man. We appreciate it.
And that's for the sword. And it's 2, 4, 6, 7. So I think there might be 8. So 2, 4, 5, 6. Is there 6? 1, 2, 3. Only 6?
Yeah, 4 on the arm
All right.
and 2 on the feet.
Okay, so then there's one extra. 2, 4, 6. But now this one. So his weapon, his chest plate.
And then the coin.
There's a coin. But Travis, do you remember? Doesn't this one get the little perch with the 2 legs? Or am I confusing it?
Yeah.
With a little guy and a crystal.
Yeah. Two guys,
One crystal.
one crystal. His saber, the
His chest
armor,
piece, right? Battery cover.
Sword hilt.
battery cover.
Well, the sword,
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
okay, yeah.
because it's weird. A lot of people, depending on how they sell this, they'll add accessories. So when you combine all these, some of the parts, like, so I think the thing is for the bird or something.
Yeah.
But the plate with the 2 little legs comes with this one.
But they might put it into the other box.
Right, like it's weird how it goes, and a lot of sellers don't necessarily know don't always apply everything, or know. But yeah, see, he's
Okay.
gonna get a white guy and a crystal. But still, I mean, we have that stuff. But now I just gotta know what's all there, so then I can. And look, they wrote White Ranger. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh wow. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, do you see it? I don't know if that's the angle. Yeah, so that's broke. And usually there's another piece.
I don't know if you even make it.
Okay.
I think that's the closest you're gonna
Yeah,
get.
that's probably the There's metal credit. A little. I don't know what that's from. It's like a little tiny.
Oh.
But I mean, it's this color.
Is it?
There's not. That's
Maybe the tail?
Well, I know the tail's broke,
That was the part I didn't.
but then there's still a tip to the tail that's not there.
This one I got in Athens, so I had to travel a bit. It's probably from that.
Oh, you think? Yeah.
I think I know what it is.
The tail's not even the hard part, it's the tip. There's another piece.
Yeah, that's the
Piece to
screw
the end.
part,
Yeah.
the drill.
Okay.
I have the limited black and gold edition.
Oh, yeah, that.
That was a pain to put together
And
because
this.
they're so.
Put their name on it.
I didn't.
It's like Colin. Colin, yeah. See? This was Colin's. Oh, even on the back.
Make sure no one's took it from me.
Right? Sometimes you see it a lot on the feet.
Yeah.
Toy Federation.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Rangers ready. Evil Lord Zed is taking over. But the Power Rangers have something to say about it.
Morphin! Megazord! Power up! All systems go! Rangers, power up! Let's do it! Totally stylish!
That ought to hold off Lord Zed for now. Talkin' Power Rangers and Talkin' Lord Zed from Bandai. The power is on.
There you go.
And what's this from? Because I
Overwatch, the video
Oh,
game.
right.
Yeah. This is all.
I know Call of Duty.
Yeah. This is all Overwatch, and then the rest
So this
is
bag's Overwatch.
yeah Disney Atlantis, and then this was she didn't fit anywhere.
Okay.
They had
These 10-inch figures are just well.
You want to see those services there.
I mean, it's cool. Again, micro. I like the micro stuff.
Mike Magnolia, the artist of Hellboy, he worked on the movie. He helped with the design and stuff, and he's my favorite artist, so it worked out pretty well.
That's cool.
Something decent. I went to one store and they didn't offer me much, but Power Rangers has gotten pretty popular over the years, so I expect something that makes me happy, but I'll be okay with it. We'll both be okay with it.
Why is it an odd number?
I have no idea.
Okay.
There may have been a 12 or
Okay.
so. I just.
What's in there?
I mean, that's what it is.
The one you're looking for?
But I don't know if it's gonna work. But that's what it is.
I mean,
It's a lot of not vintage.
there's a lot that
How expensive is he?
was the Bandai legacy. That's all.
No, I know.
Dropped off.
That's the problem.
Looks like the Turtles have foiled the foot again. Look, it's April O'Neil and the News Channel 6 fan.
Are you ready, Vernon? The Turtles turned out to be the saviors of the city.
Get your News Channel 6 van and April at Toy Federation.
I mean, I have what I can offer you. I'm just curious. What do you have an idea in mind? Because I want to see if we're in left, if I'm in left field or not.
I used to have a bunch of old Harry Potter stuff, and at the toy store in Savannah, I got like $500 for it. And Power Rangers is a lot more popular and older, especially with the Green Ranger passing and whatnot.
On a lot of the newer stuff, especially Bandai,
Yeah.
like a complete figure is like $10. Like some of the ones like that are over here. The Hasbro ones tend to do better.
Yeah.
But a lot of the Hasbros, with the exception of some exceptions, new in the packages are like $20. So I mean, if I add all this up, and if it's cash, not trade, I give you $1,000.
Okay. I might do a few trade and whatever the rest.
Okay, so whatever. Do you want me to tell you the cash number or the trade number so you could subtract the trade, and then I have a formula to determine what the cash is, or do you just?
Easier for you because I'm not a numbers person. It's
Well, I
gonna
mean,
go
if
out
you're
my
going to
head.
get a lot of stuff, because sometimes people take the cash and then they buy a lot of stuff, and I was like, why didn't you just do the trade?
Okay.
Because it has more value, and then they're taking the cash and buying back, which is they're losing.
Yeah.
I'm winning, but I offered it both ways.
I already know what I want to trade if you want to do it like that. It's just what I have, and I want to get that Hellboy back there.
Oh, the big Hellboy?
Yeah, I have tattoos of him. He's my favorite.
Okay, so let me treat it this way. I'll figure it out and tell you what the difference is.
I kind of just roll with it. If it seems decent and I get something from what I put in, I'm alright with that.
Yeah, this is cool.
Right, so this is okay, so
you have this.
Iron,
This is really cheesy cool.
My mom, she
you get
bought
iron,
that,
you gotta get the.
and I wanted to add this.
Alright, so Mork and Mindy
She got
game
so happy seeing that.
with the little styrofoam.
Do they open?
Kind of the back.
Because they were trying to open it. It looked like they did, but I think it's
Kind of
just...
looks.
Now, I just think it's two halves.
Yeah.
I don't think it-
Cartoon, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
New one? We are.
It's called Rise of the Beast.
I'm just gonna total all this up. These two,
Yeah.
Oh,
They got that.
you still have some pops.
Hellboy and A tattoo. So I love those guys.
Right, so the cash was 1,000. A trade would be 1,500. So there's it was like $415 worth of stuff here. So if you do 1,500, 415 leaves 1,085 trade. So then I would give you $750 cash.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I get good stuff out of it and money. Pay bills.
It's a constant struggle to get what we buy out instead of shoving it in the back. So there's a bunch of loose Power Rangers here, so ideally it would be great to put all those big pieces right across this counter here. So that's what huh? Yeah, if you think it's solid.
I mean, I wouldn't push it back, but it's on there.
Alright. Maybe this one could go.
Yeah.
Alright.
I can do a line of them if you want. That one. Well,
You're
we'll
gonna
try
have to move
it.
the ladder. Or
This might be a little too wide, but we'll see.